Everyone, welcome to my live. And if you are watching me on my replay, welcome to my replay. We are giving a share giveaway again tonight. I've been trying 3 times and we have not gotten to 50 shares yet. So fingers crossed that we get to 50 so we can give this away. Tonight we're giving away the Happy Easter. It's on a black canvas. Can you see that? And if you don't want this, you have a choice of this one again. Because everybody loves this, but we haven't been able to give it away. So you have a choice of this, or you have a choice of this. So, in order to get into the giveaway, you need to share. And you need to mark in the comments that you shared. So I know how many people actually shared because it does tell me, but it doesn't tell me who. I guess that I'm still in Facebook jail again. It's driving me crazy. In fact, I was fine. I got back on last week. And when did I go on? When did I do the live? Monday. I was all right all day Monday. I was able to go on different groups and comment or whatever. I started my live Monday night and I got in Facebook jail. I don't know what I did. Now, I don't know if this could be true or not, but I had a cross up there and I don't know if that's offending people. So I took it down, but I don't even know if that's what it was from. And it looks like I'm frozen again. Oh, Lord. So, hopefully I won't freeze too much tonight. But, I don't know if this could be true or not, but I had a cross up there, and I don't know if that's... Let's see. It's not letting me share. Oh, well. I don't understand. So, we're going to get started anyway. So, I'm counting on you guys to share. This way, we'll be able to see what's going on. I'm going to just share. See, it's telling me I made a mistake. Son of a bee. Oh, that one worked. That one worked. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this, but it's telling me that there was a mistake. But we'll see. What else could go wrong? I'll be in Facebook jail for a little bit more. Oh, well. Let's see. Direct sales. Just give me a second here. We'll wait for people to come on. I'm going to put, see, it said that. I'm going to put this up for a second. No, that's okay. If you want to follow me, that's where you follow me. It's telling me. Thanks for letting me know. Sure. Moms and direct sales. Oop. It says, sorry, this was done by mistake. Thanks for letting us know. Oh my gosh. So I'm counting on you guys to share for me because it won't let me. One more I'm going to try. So, you know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm done. I'm done trying. Okay, so I'm counting on you guys. Please share. All right, I got a new transfer in, and I really want to try it tonight. So, This is beautiful. I'm going to put this down so you can see. Okay. I'm going to take this please share off in a minute. Let's take this off. Okay. This is the new, I don't know if you could see this. Can you see that? It's gorgeous. It has the bird, bonjour, Paris, cafe. I'm going to do this on a black canvas. How do other people send out notifications they are on? They are not sharing but alerting others. I don't know. I wish I knew. Because it won't let me post on any group pages, even if it won't let me share or post anything on other pages other than my own. So I don't know how people are doing it or what I'm doing. And the last time I was in Facebook jail, it asked me how it went or whatever. And there had a smiley face and whatever. And I put a frown face and I wish people would tell us, if Facebook would tell us why we are getting on restriction. I'm just marking this so we know that this is the back, so nobody, if anyone borrows this, or even me sometimes, I do it by mistake. I'm going to fuzz this really good. No, actually I'm doing it on... Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. It's the worst thing to do is get your transfer stuck to each other. If it gets really stuck, you're supposed to put it in water and pull it apart. But this is okay. It's not really stuck too hard. Woo! That's close. If you're doing it on wood in chalkboards, then you really need to fuzz it a lot. But since I'm putting it on a... Could it be text alerts? A lot of people use it that way. How do I text alert people? I don't understand. Hi, Sally. Leanne Ray, if you know how to do that, let me know. Send me a message because I have no idea how to get the word out that I'm having a live for people to watch. Okay. So I'm going to do it on this really big, and I'm freezing, aren't I? No, not really. Hopefully people will watch. Hopefully you guys will share. Make sure you write share so you can begin the giveaway. And then that'll help me. Especially if you're on any, direct sales groups. Make sure you share for me. Because those are the ones I can't share for sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because this is very big, I am going to have to do a little bit and move it over. I might have to stand for this. My arm's a little sore. It's a service you have to sign up for. Mobile alerts is one. But don't you have to have the people's text numbers to text them? I think you have to have, if it's text and mobile, I think you need people's text number or phone number. Okay, because this has this behind, whoops. Because this has this behind it, what I did last time when I did the big one with, I did the fresh herbs on a big one like this. I had to put this behind it in order to, see if I have another piece of, maybe this will work. Nope, I need a thicker piece. Oh, where'd that one go? Rosie. see if this will work. I had a piece on here that worked perfect, and I don't know where it's at. Maybe I can find it. Is this it? Almost. I have all this cardboard I saved, but I don't see the size that I need. Darn it. Okay, well, maybe if I stick this in. I just need something so it doesn't... Maybe this was the one I used. No, because it has this on the side. Let's see what I can do here. Rose, do you have a bicycle? Oh, you know what, Carol? You're not going to believe this. I just put it in the mail this morning for someone that wanted it. Darn it, I wish I would have known. I feel terrible. I would have rather given it to you. Oh, man, that sucks. I would have definitely given it to you. I'm having a hard time here, guys. Trying to find a board that would fit. I might have to do like this. I know, I feel bad. I would have sold it to you. And I mean, someone had asked for it, and I had it, so I sold it to her, but there we go. I'm going to have to just move that down, which is okay. That I could work with. All right, so I'm going to do this in a sand color. Make sure you have no bubbles. No bubbles. I have all this cardboard and not one piece is the right size. And I had one that was perfect. Is this it? No. Determined to find it, but it's not working out. See, I think I have this behind here. Just trying to make it sturdy. Let's put that there. There we go. That's sturdy now. That's sturdy. Let me just cut this off. That print would be pretty on a... I know, isn't this gorgeous? Oh, sorry, my phone. Here we go. That'll work. I need something that's sturdy all the way around. There we go. There. Now that's good. Sorry. Let me turn my phone down. All right. I'm going to shut my texting off. Seems weird. And I go on a live, people. Okay. So I'm going to do this on the top in a sand color. And then I am going to do, I'm going to have to keep this cardboard, make a piece for these long, these black canvases, these large ones are so beautiful. Okay, so then I'm going to put this on it with my initial. I'm going to put my initial in here, and then I'm going to put welcome at the bottom. So we'll see how this works out. All right, so I'm going to do this in sand, and then I'm going to have to move this down here because it doesn't fit. And I don't want to put welcome. I think I'm just going to bring this down here. So, because I'm doing it in this large, I'm going to use my Big Daddy. Big Daddy is what I'm using. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. So if you're a designer on here, let me know where you're from. Always like to see where everybody's from. You could sign up for alerts at the bottom, but that's for people to get alerts from me. If they would do that, that would be wonderful. So Carol said at the bottom of my page, if you hit the page, at the bottom it'll say sign up for alerts, and you guys can get an alert when I'm on live. But I can't figure out how to share without being in Facebook jail. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna have to stand up for this. How do you like my shirt? This is my favorite shirt that I made. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just put a ton of it on here, and then I could always wipe it off and put it back in the jar. But this is my Big Daddy. Ooh, I hear a bubble. Hopefully it's okay. So if you just spread this on, and then put the rest in the jar. But look how fast this is. This is the 4-inch squeegee in the book, in the catalog. And believe me, if you do any big projects, this is so worth it. Look how fast that is. Look at all that extra. Put the extra back in. Oop, I think I see a little bubble. Son of a gun. You think you have them all, and then you don't. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe I could fix it if there is a bubble. What the bubble does is it makes it the air behind it, and it could bleed and not be sharp. Okay. So now I'm going to take this off. Oh my God, is that beautiful? I love it. I love it. It did bleed a little bit on the, what do you call it? The tower. I think I'm going to just put this right here because I don't have enough. It was too long. Let's make sure I don't have any bubbles. All right, let's put a little here, and then we'll put some extra because this is my background. Hold this. A little bit more right down here. Okay, take this off, put this back in the jar. Woohoo! Okay, this I'm going to have to wash when I'm done because my water bath is not big enough. I'm going to have to put it in the tub. It to start. Try not to stick it together. When you're using a big transfer, it's really hard not to have it stick. So I'm going to go put it in my tub if you want to hold on. Okay, I'm back. I put it in my utility tub. Isn't it beautiful? Got a little bit on the edge here. What's nice, you can always clean it up. That was a little bit on my finger. I like to use a microfiber towel because it wipes it and dries it at the same time. Now, it looks like it bled a little bit here. And this is just, it's a blending tool that I used to use for scrapbooking. And it kind of erases things. And I might wait till it dries because it's easier to do it when you dry it. But I just got a little bit of bleeding because I had a bubble. There. This will wipe it off though. You could use this or you could use a Q-tip, or if you made a bleed. Thank you. I love it. This takes off where it went out and bled a little bit. Can you see how that fixed that? You could use a Q-tip or whatever you have around. They even say you could use the multi-tool. They said the multi-tool kind of erases things too. Okay. Thank you. I think it's beautiful myself. Let's try the multi-tool. They say if you use this, it kind of erases. It does. How about that? This does everything. It's kind of like a little eraser. Pretty neat. I still like this thing. But this, you don't even have to worry about it if it's a little bit out of the line, because the way it's made, it's made that it looks rustic. So even if you're out of the line a little bit, it's okay. I'm just fussy. So don't forget to share, guys, so you can get in the giveaway. Because again, I'm on Facebook jail. And they asked you to appeal if you want to appeal. And every time I do, I never get an answer of why. And I said, you got to tell us what we're doing wrong. Because I have no idea. I mean, I only share to groups that I'm members of. So it's not like I'm trying to share to groups that I'm not really allowed on. So I don't know. Okay, I think it was just this tower. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Denise. Make sure you share. I'm giving away stuff again tonight, or trying. If we get 50 shares, we can give it away finally. We have a choice of the bunny or the herb planner. I'm just trying to erase some of the spots that I got a little bit of a bleed. Okay, so every time I put my pen down, I find just a little bit, which you're not even going to be able to tell. That's the part. Okay, I'm going to dry this so I can put the top layer on. I'm going to put the wreath, and I'm going to put my initial. And I'm going to do that in white. Let me put this away so we don't get it all over. Okay. It's like yucky. All right. So don't forget to share. I'm trying to give away something. When I'm on somebody's group and they say a share giveaway, heck, that's the first thing I do. So I want to win something. And for as many people as that watch this sometimes, I'm shocked that everyone doesn't share to be entered. Okay. Alrighty, let's do the white. And this is the laurel wreath, it's called. Vintage laurel wreath. I did it on my flag the other night, and that was the one that is outside hanging on my post. I did the small one. I did this one here. And now I'm going to do the big one. So, I think, I don't know. I might like this in a color, maybe blue, teal, or, I don't know. I'm going to take it off this way so it doesn't get stuck. Yeah, there it goes. It's easier to take the back off than take the transfer off. And I'm going to put this here. Move it over. Someone did this at the Couture tour in Columbus. It was beautiful, but she didn't do it on she didn't do it on a canvas. She did it on a black frame. So I want to make sure I have no bubbles this time. So you could hear them. You could almost hear the bubbles. See? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Hopefully that means I'm getting them all out. Can you hear the crunch? Okay. So if you're watching on a replay, thanks for watching. You still have a chance to share and get into the drawing for the giveaway. Okay, I'm going to do this in white. And then I'm going to do welcome down here, put my initial here. What do you think? Actually, I think I'm going to do my initial first. Share 3 times. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Because this Facebook jail is killing me for getting people to watch. Let's do it down further. I'm doing it because this is the wreath. And I want to actually put it in the middle of the wreath. Maybe I should do the wreath first so I know where it's at. Maybe I'll do that. Let's take this off. Let's do the wreath first. Okay, so let's get white. I was going to maybe do it in eucalyptus or something, but I don't know. I think I like the white. It's striking. So I got to add a little bit of water to this. Oh, and here's a tip for all the designers that are watching. When they say to use distilled water and not tap water, it's true. I had mold growing in my pink. It was nasty. And they say that's why it's from tap water. So, or bottled water. So I filled everything out up today with my bottled water, all my spray bottles. So I don't have any more. I mean, none of the other ones did it, but I'm not going to take a chance, I guess. All right, so I'm going to put this. All right. Let's try this. I have to make sure that I don't get on the black. because I don't want to get any of the white where it doesn't belong. And hopefully I don't have any bubbles, because it seemed like I heard them all dissipate. I got a lot of paste on here, which is okay, because then I'm going to take it off and put it back in my jar. I got a little drip there. Okay, so I'm going to take the excess off. A lot of excess. So if you're a designer, let me know where you're from. And if you're a first-time watcher and you've never heard of Couture before, put new. If you want some information, I'd be glad to send it to you. Carol, you shared the 10 place. They may put her in jail now. I'm telling you. You got to notice that I was live. Oh, good. I think it's, if you're in my groups, then you do get a notice. But it's the ones that don't that, oh, is that beautiful? Oh my gosh. How could you not love Couture for what this does? Oh my gosh, I love it. I got a little bleed right here. I must have had a little bubble, which is okay, because it's just a teeny one. There. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my God. I'm going to dry this. You're a newbie designer from Minnesota. I remember you watched me the other night. Thank you. Is it Laney? You did spell it out for me the other day when I asked you how do you say it. Or Laney. I thought you said Laney. Okay, so I'm going to put my H here. Make sure I don't have any bubbles. Trying to give my giveaway away. So we need 50 shares. And I'll pick a name out. And you get your choice of the bunny on black canvas, or you can get the fresh herbs in the tin hanger. Oh, is that sharp? That is sharp, sharp. Laney. Oh, yay. Minnesota. Must be cold in Minnesota. I wonder if I have a bigger welcome. I don't think I do. I think that's big enough, don't you? I don't think I would want anything bigger. Uh-oh, I see a freeze. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, we're back. Okay, so we're going to do this. Put it back in the jar. So, Laney, what have you made so far? How long have you been with Couture? Are you obsessed yet? Because I am definitely obsessed. And I tell people that sign up under me, there's one downfall, and it's very addicting. Oh, I love it. I'll put that in water. Oh my gosh, I love it. I get so excited every time I do something. I froze, I know, sorry. It'll come back on the delay. It's there. Sorry, I don't know what, this internet, this Facebook, it's like, really? There has to be a better way. All right, I'm going to dry this. I think it's beautiful. I know I'm frozen again. Ugh. Okay, I am going to turn it around so you could see it. Can everyone see that? I love it. It's on a black canvas. It's actually almost 70 today. What? It's supposed to be warm tomorrow, actually. It was supposed to be in the 50s today, and it's supposed to go higher. Can't see the welcome. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? I love it. I'm going to do this so you could see it higher, like this. There. Now, how's that? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm in love with it. I'm definitely in love with this. I will post it on my page to show everybody what it really looks like, because it is gorgeous. And I have one more small one I'm going to do. And I'm frozen. There, and we're not frozen anymore. Okay, I'm going to do this in a gray. Oh, there goes the freezing of it. Okay, guys. I don't know what to say. I just can't even. If you're watching from a replay, thank you for watching the replay. And if you're on my live, I appreciate you watching my live. And I did this before because I just love the way this looks with the paper. It just adds it to it. I know, I just love it too. I think I'm going to do gray. Ooh. Gray. And maybe a peach color. This is the one, oh, I got to show you. Remember I told you that if you don't use distilled water, oh, I already took it out. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to do women in the pink and the rest of the gray. I'm going to do in gray. Or should I do it in brown? Since there's brown in here. Thank you. Maybe I'll do it in brown. I do have a darker brown that I made. when I was doing footballs. I put it in this container. And look how it stayed. That's crazy. I made this like a month ago, this color. And it stayed. Crazy. All right, let's do this little one. I think I'm going to do it in this color. Or make it a little darker. Let's see what I have in a mocha. Ooh, I like that better. Let's do it in mocha. But what's nice about Couture is if you don't have a color, I mixed this with the dark, with this one, the dark brown and a white, and made my own color because I wanted it for footballs. And I added a little bit of orange because you know how football has that orangish look to it, the pigskin. So, alrighty, let's do this. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, even with all this freezing. And so, hopefully, if you share, people will watch the replay. So, if you are watching the replay, you still can get in on the share giveaway. Just put shared. And if you're new to Couture and you want some information, put new, and I'll be glad to send it to you. Okay, so I'm going to do everything but women. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this back in. Take off the excess. Whoops. And I'm going to do the woman in pink to match the pink in the paper. All right, that was simple enough. See how this looks with the brown. And I've used this before and it's still sticking. Oh, that's sharp. I like it. I do. Do you only use the Couture boards? No, I do not. This one was made, and it was made from a board that was painted with white chalk paint. Actually, my husband has made me a few that this one here, I bought this frame. I bought this frame with a picture in it from Hobby Lobby. So I took the back off like this. And if you could see this board, my husband cut it from a chalk board that I think it was like a 2 feet by 4 feet chalkboard. Whoops. From Home Depot that you could cut and make your own chalkboards. So I just put it behind there like that. You could make your own. sometimes I just get a piece of wood and paint it black and go from there. But I do use some Couture boards because they are really, really pretty. And they're good quality. See, now this one pulled where a Couture board is perfect because it's made for the paste. So I'm just going to put some double-sided tape. I love the way this lady does this. It just is amazing. It just adds to it. So when I saw her doing it, I went and looked through all my scrapbook paper that I have, a ton of, and start seeing what would go with what transfer. Love it. Now, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see that? I love it. It's perfect. Oh, I forgot to change the camera. Sorry. Guys, why didn't you say something? I feel bad. I was doing all this down here and you didn't even see what I was doing. Sorry. I forgot to change the camera back. All you saw was me, which is not good. So this is what this is. It's with the pink and the brown. I like it. Pretty sharp. Okay. So that is, look it, I'm on the camera and no one even saw what I was doing. Sorry. Sorry. Because I could see over here, but I could see the bottom, this view in front of me, but I didn't realize you guys couldn't because I didn't have the camera on it. Sorry. Okay, guys, that's it. This is what we made tonight. This is what we made tonight. I don't know if you could see it on this one because it's pretty big. It's pretty big. But you could see it on this back one here. And then this is the share giveaway. If we give 50 shares, you either get this that we're giving away or the Happy Easter on a black canvas. So those are the share giveaways. I keep trying to give things away, so. And I think I only had like 40 shares the other night, but I had like 1,600 people that actually saw the video. So why they didn't share, I don't know. If you could win something, I would share. Alrighty. I'm not sure when I'll be on. Probably next week one day. I'm not sure when. But I appreciate everybody watching. Let's do this again because I'm not doing anything else now. I appreciate it. Please share. Thanks for watching. Make sure you write down that you shared so I could pull names for a giveaway. I'll be on next week one day. I don't know what day for sure. I have a couple things going on. But I do appreciate you watching. Really. Thank you so much. And if you're new and you want some information about how easy this is to do and how fast, please put new and I will try to get some information to you. And if you are a designer, let me know where you're from. We'll keep in touch. So that's all for tonight. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you.